Golden milk. Welcome to Janine's Kitchen. Golden milk is a wonderful drink to take before you go to bed. And it's got lots of antioxidants in it and anti-inflammatory properties so that you can get a natural, wonderful night of sleep. So what we always start out with is making sure that you're buying organic products. And I recommend, like Madeline understands, is turmeric. The Indians pronounce it turmeric.
Close up on this.
Americans call it turmeric.
Turmeric.
And it is, it's very potent. So you have to make sure that when you're doing turmeric, that you are ingesting it with some sort of fat. You would never just like go glug, 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 okay? No.
Bad life choice.
Bad. So we're gonna
And then this is actually what the powder looks like.
Yep.
If you wanna see that.
So we're gonna make a turmeric paste, and this is called golden milk. So welcome to our video. This is our first video together. All right.
Yay!
Madeline, can you start out with a 1/4 cup of turmeric?
All right, and where am I placing that, ma'am?
In here.
Without the water?
Well, first put the water in.
Okay.
So we have a 1/2 cup, and I'll give you all the instructions afterwards, but
First, I wanted to point out that this is my mom's grandma's. How cute is that?
sorry, my pot was a little hot at the time. All right, so Madeline is gonna make the paste, so it's a 1/2 cup of water, and it's just plain water. It doesn't have to be Perrier or Derrier water, just water.
For all intents and purposes, my real name is Madeline. But if you want to find and like and subscribe, it's Maddie #TheVicLife. So definitely do that as I pour this in.
All right, and here we go making the paste. And this is something that you can go ahead, you can put it in there. This is something that we're gonna make slowly and simmer for about 5 minutes. And you can actually keep this in your refrigerator for up to 2 weeks, because we are just going to use a small version of this.
Oh my gosh, it smells very strong.
And sometimes you have to add just a little bit more water to it to get it really nice and pasty.
Okay, perfect. It's a little strong, but it actually smells pretty good.
I mean, you're never going to be like, oh my God, this is so delicious.
I need
But
this.
before you go to bed, it's a wonderful thing to help you fall asleep naturally. And honestly, you're going to have a cup of this. It's warm, it's very soothing, and you're just going to go nighty-night like you wouldn't believe. Trust me. How's it going there?
I think it's going pretty good.
All right, so make it pasty.
All right. It's pretty liquidy right now.
All right, so we might just add a little bit more turmeric since I
Just
added
a
a little
tad
bit.
bit.
Just a tad.
There we go.
Since I added just a little bit too much water.
She got excited.
The next part is making the actual milk portion of it.
Is this how it's supposed to look? Might want to add just a little bit more turmeric.
Sorry. There we go.
Turmeric.
We want it to be pasty. Because we're actually only going to use like 2 teaspoons of it. So the next portion is the milk version of it. And we are going to use coconut milk right here.
Close up, if you want to give them a close up on that. Boom.
And 1 can is actually all that you need. It's 2 cups.
Yeah, actually, what we found was we didn't think we were going to have enough, but it actually came out perfectly to 2 cups.
So if it's okay, Maddie, I'm just going to put the 2 cups in here.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, and it is very thick.
Does it smell good?
Why don't you show them the paste, because that's like absolutely perfect right now.
Okay, so this is kind of like the texture and the consistency that you want?
Yep, yep.
Sweet.
And like I say, 5-7 minutes on the burner just to make your paste, and we're only going to just do a really small portion of that.
Okay, do you want me to take it off the burner?
I don't think they can see my head when I'm talking. I'm like, oh.
I think they can.
Maybe if I was shorter like you.
Hey!
Okay. All right, so we have our milk.
Do you want me to leave it on the burner?
We'll take it off the burner and we'll shut this off. You just put it on the back burner there.
Okay. Well, it'll cover up our viewers.
after the 2 cups milk,
We'll cover up our friends.
Madeline has actually measured out
Yes, I did. Check it
half a
out.
teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a teaspoon, actually a teaspoon of actual organic.
And where
Coconut
can
oil.
you find all these? Just at your local store?
You
or?
can. There's a whole organic section, and that is actually there you go.
Mother?
This is when we're going to take in.
Okay, it smells great right now. For all of those you viewers who cannot smell this,
Really?
it smells awesome.
Yeah, cinnamon always smells good. Do you think we need a little bit more since a lot of it went in there?
Um,
A little dip a dabble, do you?
just a little bit.
Right. This is where we're actually going to take
Perfect.
1 teaspoon of the turmeric.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
1 teaspoon of the turmeric paste. So Madeline, if you would just get a teaspoon.
Alright,
Sorry about that.
here's our teaspoon. Just kidding. Right here, right?
Yep. Is that half?
Yeah,
That says half. So do 2 of those.
please. Alright.
Gosh, you knew that.
I really didn't, but she's being nice.
It almost looks like pumpkin, doesn't it?
It smells kind of like that too.
The color is so vibrant. It's really, it's kind of beautiful.
Kind of reminds me of baby food. I don't know if that's helpful. But... Okay, turmeric is in.
And this is ginger. You all know what that is. Madeline, she ground it up.
Destroyed, actually,
And-
a whole batch of it.
We just need a small portion of it. Definitely taste the ginger. 1 teaspoon of chopped up ginger.
I did measure this beforehand, so this is...
All right. And then, turn this down a little bit. What else do you have there?
Okay, so I'd like to point out that this was quite the process to get this, and let me see if I can find the bottle of...
Peppercorns.
So we couldn't get the top off, so we had to smash it. It was quite the process.
All right, so we have about 4 to 6 peppercorns, and you're actually not gonna like digest this. It's just all for flavor. Now, why don't you stir that up, and just to give it a little bit of
Stevia?
sweetness, we're gonna do a pinch of stevia. We don't really like to use artificial stuff, but sometimes, you know, it just ends up being this.
What you need.
People like the sweeter taste of it. So, you know, less or more, whatever you prefer. But we're gonna cook this up, and this is actually going to be the golden milk. And, you know, if Madeline, if you could just, we'll turn down the heat just a little bit and simmer that. And I would say simmering for like 7 minutes, 8 minutes. You can put it back on the burner.
7.5.
And this is just really nice to.
So it's kind of got like an eggnog color.
That's good. Should we show them the color?
Can. So that's like our eggnog-y color. I think the steam. We'll show you guys after because the steam is kind of going. But I don't know if you guys saw that, but it does remind me of eggnog. It kind of smells like eggnog as well. No, you know what? It smells like horchata. Horchata is a Mexican drink, and it is a consistency of milk, rice, and cinnamon and ice.
We're sort of speeding up the process for this video, but after you simmer this for 7 minutes, you want to make sure that you strain out the peppercorn and the ginger, because that could definitely just like be
Mess you up pretty good.
unappealing. So
We have our
for-
baby strainer.
Or you can just take a scoop and
All right,
we have a little
put it
strainer
over
here.
That's our baby strainer. Ah!
Perfect. right. So, you know, as you can see, the residual amount of ginger and peppercorns in here, and our nice warm drink.
So that's
And-
like what you don't want, obviously, in the drink when you're trying to drink it.
And this is what we're going to store in our refrigerator for up to 2 weeks, so that you can make this whenever
Anytime
you
you
need
like.
it. But the golden milk is really a wonderful, yummy treat to take before you go to bed. And you will sleep so good. So from Janine's kitchen to my chef mate here, Maddie, Vic, cheers. Bon appetit.
Cheers, and be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Just saying.
Like.
That would be really awesome.
Or love, because I love her. Bye.
Bye.